start with some opening comments from Coach, and then we can take questions.
Well, certainly a good win, and I thought we needed everyone to accomplish it, and was proud. I thought we had a real good week of preparation, and guys were locked in, and they were fun to be around tonight against a good Hawaii team. And, certainly defensively, end of the game, if you can keep them off the scoreboard, that's not easy. And appreciate the effort there. I thought it was a huge, coming out of the second half, and they had the big play, and guys just kept playing. Tanner gets the stop, and it's certainly not what we want, but they just kept playing and ended up not getting points on that drive. I thought that was big. Offensively, I thought Taiwan and Dare ran well, but that doesn't happen without the guys up front. I thought our fullbacks, tight ends did a really nice job, and some things we can build on, but looking forward to getting better with this group.
Got microphones on each side. Jim.
Paul, you got considerable mileage out of that 2 fullback set. Did you plan to use that as much as you did tonight?
No, I think the first drive, we were backed up and we got into it, and thought we got some mileage out of it. Like I said, I thought guys did a nice job of we weren't quite sure what we were going to see. The guys did a nice job of communicating, and again, up front, we're good, but I thought the fullbacks got that rolling a lot. It was that part was fun.
On that first drive in particular, we saw a lot more zone running than man than we have, at least in recent games. Was that something you guys game planned for ahead of time, or did you kind of just want to see how you guys would do in open space like that?
First play was a gap scheme, and pretty much ran the same types of runs that we've been running, just out of a little different look.
And going back to that first drive, did you intend to start Taiwan at running back, or did your position on the field kind of dictate your personnel?
Probably the situation. I think we got two backs that are going to play a ton, and couldn't even tell you which one necessarily. I think they're both, they know they're playing, and we need them both a ton.
And what did you see from Taiwan tonight? A career night for him.
Yeah, it was good, and he's been working, and I don't think any of that. That's what I love about this game, is it takes everyone, and thought that he's been growing with his opportunities. I think he's been a patient back and trusting himself, and I think that's good to see. And I thought Dari did the same. I thought Alec came in and did some good things, which means there's a lot of work going on in front of him.
Coach, do you anticipate Leon being out for an extended period of time?
Not sure. Just talked to him on the way in, and I don't believe so, but we'll see.
How's his mood to, not start this game, and then when he finally gets in there, kind of go down? How much do you hate to see that? And was his mood okay after the game?
The one thing I've been impressed with Leon is he's got unbelievable character, and this week, the way he approached everything, the guy's a big-time guy, and he's not going to let, I don't think any of this get him down. I think he cares a ton about this team, and he's got a lot of substance to him. So I don't think I think every guy that doesn't play wants to, that's what they do all this work for, and they want to contribute. They care about their teammates, but it's going to take more than that to get Leon in the short time. I've loved getting to know him. I think he's a big-time guy.
Jesse.
This defense has now allowed 3 points in the last 3 games. What does a number like that say to you about where this defense is headed?
Means we've been good the last couple games, and that's what I love about sports, is you have to go do it again. And I think that we've got some good players on that defense, and some great leaders, and we still got room for growth, and that's why and they know that, and that's what I like about the group. But you know what? You appreciate the efforts, and I think, you know, defensive staff's done a great job preparing. Guys take that preparation to heart, and you know, you've been good. And each week you gotta go do it again. That's what's great about the sport.
What part of this team have you been most impressed with so far this season, and what part of the team do you think needs the most improvement going forward?
I think we all, every area, need to improve. And I like being around the group. I think they like the game of football, and I like their approach of working to get better.
How prepared do you think this team is for Big Ten play now that we're here?
Ready or not, here it comes.
Anything else for Coach?
On that note.